I mean, okay, this is the Four Verts podcast. Welcome back to our full four verts. It was just the two verts for a little while. I think Devin, you said that it should be called the three verts, and I should be kicked out, right?
I
Even
did
though
not say
even
such
even
thing.
though we've missed the same amount of time.
Yeah, it's because you've been in India for too long.
You fucking yeah. I'm gonna. It'll become like a visa issue if I stay there for too long.
Yeah, you lost your citizenship.
I got married while I was in India.
Yeah, I mean, you've been in India. You thought you'd never leave, bro.
Yeah, I'm still there.
Yeah, he went to India.
I'm in
and then-
Canada.
yeah, Christmas was unfortunately on December 25th this year, so he had to fly back from India just to spend time with family. Reluctantly, and then he went right back to India.
Yeah.
Reluctantly.
Yeah, reluctantly. I looked at my family. I said, "Fuck all of you," and then as I
Oh
got back on the
my.
plane, I they did have something planned in a different state of India on like afterwards, um, but I had to. I couldn't go because like I wanted to come back for Christmas,
How considerate.
and then I said, "Fuck you" to my family.
Wow,
How unconsiderate.
what a guy! So
Still,
I
it
mean,
was a ton of fun though. If you ever get a chance to go to a Hindu wedding, it was a blast. It's
I don't know if that's ever gonna pop up for me, but if it does, I'll
Well,
definitely
maybe you'll move from a a sushi restaurant to like an Indian restaurant.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how likely that one is either, but you never know where life can take you.
You know what? I did meet a guy there who works at a Japanese restaurant. So
A Japanese restaurant in India.
no, in New Jersey.
Oh, okay.
So maybe you need to change states.
States.
Yeah,
I
go
mean,
move to New Jersey.
No.
I don't think I've ever heard that much conviction in a no from Colton before.
No.
Atlantic City's there that you can go gamble.
Yeah. If I want to go gamble, I'll just go to Louisiana.
You would really go to Louisiana?
Would you ever go to Oklahoma to gamble?
No.
Okay.
Okay, thank you for your time.
I lived in Oklahoma for 3 years and I never once went gambling, so
Would you go to Oklahoma to gamble?
God no, it's a ripoff there. Because they charge you to gamble, whereas like any other state, because it's a reservation, like they charge you like to gamble, like just like, but we're in the states, like it's like, if you bet like $3, they take like I don't know like, and you win like $5 or some shit, they still take $1 away.
It's called a rake.
Is that what it is? They
Yeah.
rake you?
Yeah, it's like a certain percentage up to
Yeah.
a maximum.
That word's really close. I mean, the word's
What do you mean?
they're raking you, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, please don't rake me.
But I mean,
They
Devin
rake you with their hose?
yeah.
I mean,
Devin
have
would
y'all seen The
definitely know.
Grapists? I'm gonna tie you to the radiator.
That video from like 15 years ago.
Yeah, the Whitest Kid You Know. You know that guy died? The main guy from Whitest Kid You Know? He fell off of a balcony when he was drunk.
Oh, Liam Payne?
Yeah. Liam Payne is one of the Whitest Kids You Know.
I mean, it's a lot of things. People just be falling off balconies now, I guess.
I mean, that like makes me just like, if I'm drunk, I'm never going outside on like higher than the first floor.
Just
My
stay in
friend,
bed.
my friend Jose was in California, got shit faced, and toppled over the second floor balcony, just landed straight on his back.
Ugh.
He knocked out, and he said he woke up in the bed the next morning. He got up, and everyone's like, "What the fuck? How are you walking right now?" He's like, "What happened?" He's like, "My back kind of hurts. Did something happen?" They're like, "Bro, you almost died."
God,
Damn.
that's scary. It's like, and then you start thinking, you're like, damn, bro, I really made an ass of myself, didn't I?
Ugh.
I definitely felt that this time after I got drunk at the Christian night of the wedding. There's no alcohol at the Hindu ceremony, but there is at the Christian one. I was quite drunk.
Yeah, you
Like,
could tell from the
Like,
text you're sending
that
the
guy's a
group chat.
fucking asshole.
what did I send in the group chat?
Oh, you don't even remember texting the group chat?
No, I don't. What did I say?
I mean, I'm gonna scroll up a little bit and see, but you were like, guys, like
I
the
love you
diff.
guys.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
like,
did I sent that to a couple people. A couple people have said like, "Hey, what do you like Baran asked me if I sent that. Pingtao did too." So
it was you sent. I just pulled it up. I just found it.
I legitimately don't remember this.
You're like, I drank. You're like, the bride's family got me fucked up.
This is
out of
what I just
nowhere.
told you guys 10 minutes ago.
And you're like, I drank a pitcher of rum. I haven't been this fucked up in years. They cheered me on.
Okay, wait. I literally just told you guys this story 10 minutes ago and you didn't stop me and say that I had already sent you those messages.
Yeah,
Bro,
but I mean, you were like, I literally can't understand this. And it was like a message of just a bunch of numbers. And then you're like, bruh, I love y'all.
Wait, I sent you a bunch of numbers?
Yeah,
yeah.
it's like a bunch of numbers. And
You're like, I
that's-
can't understand this. And you're
you're
like,
like, I literally can't understand this.
You trying to solve an equation?
I think it's because you said Craig is doing the intro out of nowhere.
Wait, really?
Yeah, that
How do I not remember any of this?
because
I don't even remember
you
like
drank a
reading
pitcher
y'all's
of rum,
responses.
bro. You drank a pitcher of rum. That's how you don't remember this shit.
Okay,
That's
I'm scrolling back up to see that. I want to see what the numbers that I sent were.
Bro, and then you said Pingtao can say that Taiwan doesn't exist.
What the fuck? That doesn't even make sense.
I don't know, bro. And then we said something about telling our viewers you died in a major cause of explosive diarrhea, but you just got fired for discussing India and Canada. You're like, I vomited so much.
Wait, yeah, I haven't received any audio from anyone.
bro. We should have just FaceTime. I remember you were like, guys. I think you were like, guys. I just drank a pitcher of rum. I was like, all right, start the podcast. Get on.
Yeah, he said, let's go. All right, podcast time. Everyone hop in.
Imagine, bro.
Yo,
Hunter's
that
just
picture.
absolutely hammered at a wedding. And we're like, all right, podcast time.
I mean,
Find a corner.
if I would have actually understood what was going on, I probably would have joined the podcast.
I was at work. I was at work when I sent that. I wouldn't have. I mean,
I have no idea where I got that message with the numbers from. But anyway, well, glad that I love you guys.
so that was what you've been doing with your past 2 weeks is getting hammered in India.
Yeah. And
Devin, you were creating AI photos of you on a horse on the beach.
Yeah. No, I actually went to Miami and New York.
is that
And
where the beach was?
yeah, Miami, yeah. Rode horses on the beach with the wife.
horses. They got horses in Miami.
Yeah, they got horses. And the lady was saying I was doing such a good job and that I am a natural and that I need to go buy a horse. I was like, you think I got that kind of money, bro?
Do you think she's like a horse salesman and that's her like her pitch?
Yes,
So, yeah, like I'll sell you this for $25,000.
$25,000 for a horse. Are you tripping?
It can't be that much.
Let me see. How much are horses?
$25,000 for a horse. That's. I
The
mean,
cost of a horse can vary widely from a few $100s to over 750 grand.
Jesus fucking. I mean, I guess if it's like one of those like.
Racing.
I mean, yeah, like one of those, I guess. But if you're just talking like your everyday horse,
Average is about 3,000.
I mean, Devin, you got that kind of money. Come on, bro. Just keep it in your backyard.
What backyard?
In In India, you can get one for less than $1,000.
Just keep it in your garage.
Yeah. I go out. My girl goes to her car and just gets kicked in the jaw.
Uh, and then you faked. You lied to us about getting engaged.
Yeah, wait, what was that?
So my girl for a Christmas present, because I told her I kind of wanted more jewelry, because I used to wear jewelry, but I just don't have any anymore. And so she found like a ring making place, and so we made rings, and that was it. I said that I eloped, and I was just messing with y'all.
And she was like just crying when you did it.
She was the one that put me up to it.
When you
She
finna
was
pop
like,
the
"Yeah,
question,
isn't this so funny, Devin? That we could get engaged?"
Yeah, she was dropping hints and just not realizing it.
when are you gonna pop the question, Devin?
I'd say fairly soon. Fairly soon.
Probably,
And
probably in the next 10 years.
Yeah,
you know what?
within this lifetime, I'll do
You
it.
know, you should pop the question at Hunter's wedding.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
one.
I'd be like, guys, I want to do a toast,
To
get
my,
everyone's attention, and then propose.
yeah, I want to make a toast to my fiance. Gets on one knee, ignores Hunter.
And then all the
Okay,
gifts become mine, and then I start having my ceremony there.
I might have been drunk, but I think that happened at this last wedding.
Let me
I
guess, you
think
started
someone
choking again?
I think someone proposed. I did not choke. I actually did not choke this time.
This time, yeah, this is one of the rare weddings where Hunter.
Well, I have choked
Oh.
at a wedding before.
And then Kendall laughed at you.
Yeah, my friend Anna, she like reminds me to chew my food.
That's,
She's over there just watching your jaw. She's
Make
counting.
sure you use your teeth.
Yeah, she also makes sure that I wear sunscreen.
She's counting how many chews. She's like, 5, 6.
1, 2. Oh god, Hunter, 2 more.
No,
It's slow motion. She goes diving over the
like
table to
puts her
help you.
hand down my throat.
Oh,
Oh.
diving like that dude like dove for the over the judge's stand.
bro! Did you see that man got sentenced to like a fat term? Bro,
Who's that?
You saw
it's
that?
like an old video of this black dude like jumping over the
Oh, okay,
judge's
yeah, I've seen
stand.
that.
It's
Bro, he
not
got sentenced to like 15 years or something.
I think that went viral like literally probably like January this year, like somewhere early this year that went pretty viral. And then
It's
there's
like 15 years for murder, so you can like that's as long as like jumping over a judge stand is as bad as murder.
bro. I think one of the funniest videos I saw this year on Twitter was it was a dude. I guess they were doing it was like a Zoom call with the judge. I don't know if I sent this to any of y'all, but like it was a Zoom call and he's like like he pulls up, he's like
Yeah.
he's driving and he's like, "Sir, like can you pull over?" He's like, "Yep, I'm pulling in right now and I'm ready." And then like it's over like, "Sir, your license is like suspended. You can't be driving."
That's right.
That was like what the hearing was about, right? Was that he had
It
a
was.
suspended license?
It was. Yeah, and he pulled up
Driving for a suspended license and he's driving on the
he
Zoom
answered the
call.
Zoom call with the judge pulling into a parking lot.
So there was like I'm pretty sure some back and forth where he was like I was wrongly convicted or something, like I'm not just an idiot, and then it came out that he actually never had a license. Like he like legitimately had never had a driver's license in his entire life.
Bro, okay, so I underestimated it. The guy was sentenced 26 to 65 years in
Holy
prison
shit.
Or
for attacking a judge.
I mean, you. I mean, you might have a shorter sentence if you just like.
Yeah, murder the judge in his own home. I mean,
I mean,
I'm just gonna say this is all for jokes.
it is, but
No,
like,
no one should murder a judge.
no. but that's. I mean,
I think
it's
that's overkill, to be honest.
a little bit. I mean, yeah, that's probably one thing that you probably should never do. Um, and you'd have to be pretty insane to even attempt to do that. So it's like, I don't know how many instances there are of that happening. So I don't know if maybe they just winged it and were like,
Just throw the book at him.
Imagine he was in there for just like a parking ticket or something, and he just lost his shit.
Oh, speaking of parking tickets, so I got one outside of my own house like 6 months ago because I had parked facing the wrong way because I was just going in my house real quick. So I ended
They
up
really give
staying.
tickets for that?
Yeah, so I ended up staying. I come out the next morning. I see it. It said right wheel parked more than 18 inches from curb. I was like, man, fuck. So I ended up paying it. Well, today the parking guy was right outside my house too. Like again, and I saw he was parked. I'm like, that boy looks far as shit away from the curb. And I was
You
talking
put
about,
a gave him a parking ticket.
yeah. So I was talking to my girl. I was like, I'm gonna go out there, and she's like, no, you're not. And I was like, bet. So I walk out there, and I tell him to get out. He comes out, and I'm like,
Oh
hey,
my
sir,
god.
sir, you're parked more than 18 inches away from the curb. And he was like, huh? I was like, you're more than 18 inches away from the curb,
Oh
and I had to
my
repeat
god.
myself 3 times. And then he was like,
You're like, did I stutter?
yeah. And he was like, and he starts laughing. I was like, I need to write you a ticket. And then he said, he was like, you caught me in a deep thought. I was talking about my supervisor and all that. And I was like, oh, okay. I'll let you get back to it then. And then that was it.
I'll
But
let you off with a warning this time.
yeah, I was like, I'll let you off with the warning.
You said I don't see no deep thought in this car.
Lights are on, but no one's home.
there ain't no thoughts going in through that head.
The clock
Well,
is ticking.
it's
Bro, look at this. Hold on.
what,
I'm gonna
what do you
send, I'm
what
gonna
do you
send
see?
it
Waiting
in
in
the group chat.
anticipation.
Sorry, my fat ass finger couldn't hold the picture down long enough. Look at it looked like I pulled him over. Sir, step out of your vehicle, please.
Yeah, you went up to him and told him to get.
It looks like you're kind of like you're an officer in this video. He's just stepping out.
I need to do a breathalyzer test on you, like police simulator.
Please,
Did you play that game?
What's that,
please.
James?
Did you play that game, Devin?
Yeah, I played with Colton not too long ago.
Told him to download that shit and just play it with me for like 5 minutes, and
Oh.
he was horrible.
I
Yeah,
would like
like
to play it, I
within the
think.
first second, I just shot a random lady.
Hunter, yeah, Hunter, you got to get Police Simulator.
I can play it on January 13th.
You got to play it on January 6th.
Somewhat, maybe. I think my aunt's birthday is on January 6th.
Well, she lost
That
her spotlight.
Yeah,
that
she's a liberal though, so I don't think she's very happy about it.
she's a what?
A liberal?
What does that have to do with anything?
January 6th was the day that
They
they stormed the Capitol.
Oh.
Yeah, it's our generation's Pearl Harbor.
Our
Oh
generation.
my god.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pearl Harbor.
Pearl Harbor.
I'm gonna tell my grandkids that I fought at the Battle of January 6th.
January. You tell you fought at the January 6th storming.
Yeah.
I mean,
That one person that they shot, that was me.
you
You're
lived.
still alive.
Oh, I meant that I was the one that shot them, but yeah, the one person that died, that was me. I died.
I died. Well, guys, what'd y'all get for Christmas?
I got an alarm clock that rolls off the table because I sleep through everything.
Yeah,
I didn't get anything.
You have to like chase it down. You didn't get anything?
No.
Did you
Amani
stay in
didn't get you
Dallas?
anything?
Yeah, I had to work on Christmas.
Oh, that's right. Oh, you should talk about that. You got all you got was a couple
I got
of people
700.
bad mouthing you.
I got $761 from customers or guests.
Let's
That's
go.
pretty cool.
That's a dub, dude.
But
The money did a gift.
No, we were working too much. So what? She doesn't give me that. So I'm going back to Houston actually. The 8th or the 9th. See my
Are you gonna
family.
stay there through the race?
What?
Through the
Oh
marathon?
no, I'm not doing that anymore,
Oh,
unfortunately.
okay.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be there from like the 9th until like the 14th or some shit.
Ah, damn. So no more meetup?
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Are you going to be able to come down, Hunter?
I was planning on it.
Yeah, I
When?
mean,
On the 19th for the race.
Oh no, I'm not doing it anymore, unfortunately, just because I haven't been training because I've been so busy at work, and then also that it got sold out. So
Right. I'm not gonna run, but I'll come. Like I'm just gonna come down to visit. But anyway, sorry, James. Continue.
I don't know what I was talking about.
You
you
were
may
talking about working.
Oh yeah, well I'm doing Christmas that week with my family because like since they couldn't come up here and I couldn't like, go down there, so we
Hmm.
just delayed it. So I'll get Christmas shit. Then that's it. And then Wyatt's coming with me. So
Oh, really? That's cool.
yeah,
and Devin get to meet her.
I'm sorry,
yeah.
I'm out of town.
We're going to like some like house like it's Seguin, I think it's called, for the weekend. And also I'm gonna I guess I'll get to meet my sister's girlfriend as well. She has a girlfriend now.
Okay.
She's going as well.
How long have
What?
they been together?
Um, Less than a month.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I thought she had a
They
long-term girlfriend.
huh?
I thought she had a long-term girlfriend, like when you were still at Pappy's.
That was like they broke up like in 2020.
Oh,
You're you're only 4 years.
Yeah, Devin's a little behind.
yeah, it's a
They
lag.
they
My internet's
dated
bad
in
over here.
college and then they broke up during the pandemic.
You've got 4 years worth of internet lag.
I,
That's.
I didn't get the update.
The Lakers just won the bubble ring.
The stay-at-home orders just started.
Happy just got
Uh,
shut down.
Bro, honestly, like if bird flu does become another pandemic, would y'all be opposed to another shutdown or what?
Yes, bro. Absolutely.
Really? I enjoyed this shutdown, to be honest.
Dude, the difference is when the everything was shut down, I was still living with my mom, so I didn't have all these bills, bro. Like now I have to worry about rent, all the other bills, everything extra. It's like way more on my plate. So if we got shut down, I don't know how. I don't know if places like apartments give you a break on that shit, but I don't think you got to assume that they don't.
Y'all can
So
all come live with me in LA because I can just teach virtually.
your job wasn't open during COVID?
It was at first it was to goes only,
Yeah,
and
that's
then
what Pappy's was.
it did like 20%, 50%, 75, whatever. I mean, I still made
But
money throughout it, but it wasn't. It was good enough for the time when I was living with my mom, but it wouldn't be able to sustain what I'm paying on now.
dude, I made the
Nope.
most I ever did during COVID.
Really?
Dude, because it was only like no one wanted to work, so it was just me and like one other server. So we were just working all day, every day. I
So
was making like
Kim
$400 a
Kardashian was
day.
right.
Oh no, weird. I
What?
thought you were going to go orders though at the time, Devin.
Yeah, we did to go orders. And then this is when they were like, oh, everyone support your local small businesses. So I'd go like a 5-minute drive, go deliver it, get tipped like 50, $75, and then take 20 minutes
Oh.
to get back to work. Like it was such a joke.
Yeah, they did deliveries for my like when we were doing to go only, and then they're like, "Who wants to deliver?" And every time I was like, "Me." I'll just take the long route to the houses. I think I stopped at like Chick-fil-A once.
You go to Oklahoma and then you come back.
You went
The food's
gambling.
all cold.
Yeah, I had their food in my back seat while I was picking up Chick-fil-A. It's sushi. so like it's critical that it gets there like quick as possible. And
You
I'm like,
traded it in for your Chick-fil-A sandwich.
yeah, like they're the people waiting for their food are blowing up the restaurant following me while I'm stuck in between like 4 cars in a Whataburger drive-through and I can't get out.
It's taking a fat rip too.
Well, Colton, if you come to LA, we got $20 minimum wage for servers, and you get tips.
Holy shit!
So,
Are you serious?
yep.
You just got to get through around all the hobos to get to work.
Yeah.
I mean, I have to do that anyway. I'm pretty sure I'm not lying about that. Let me look that up.
Hey, I will say during my pandemic, I had a great pandemic because like when I wasn't working, I legit made a song like almost every day. I was making every other day. I was making a song. I was just locked
That
in.
was when you were coming out with music like every week. Also, it's $16. It's not 20. My bad, but still.
No, I wasn't releasing them until November, but like November 2020 is when I first started dropping them. But like during like the pandemic, like March through like the summer is like when I was like making like all the 52 songs for the year.
I remember that semester I would like wait up on Thursday nights while I was working on my homework.
Really?
Yeah.
On the new JY?
Yeah, Thursday night, come out at midnight.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Maybe
That's-
11:59.
That's adorable, actually.
I could do it again if I really wanted to. I have like 26 songs like stored up right now.
You should do it just for me.
Just-
give me something to look forward to. Something to stop me from ending it all.
Yeah, Hunter. Dang. Hunter, it's LeBron's birthday. Don't speak like that. Yeah, I threw something on the grill tonight for LeBron's birthday.
Saw a
LeBron
post that it was
LeBron's
like
birthday
LeBron,
suicide pact. Let's go.
I saw a post on Twitter. It was like "Happy birthday to my king," and someone had like come on the back of his jersey and was like rubbing it in. I was like, "What the fuck is wrong with people? Good God!"
Yeah, I mean, Shannon Sharp is going to go lay down in his Braun bed.
Like I still have it here. He's just rubbing. He just has a cum and just rubbing on the jersey. It's so fucking nasty.
Where
I mean,
did you see this on Twitter?
Yeah, it's like the first thing I saw when I opened up the app this morning. That's why I don't ever go on Twitter. People are weird as shit.
Confused people
do you,
are crazy.
what do you think Braun had for his birthday breakfast?
Probably some peanut butter, and he was in a hurry this morning.
He had a bagel and peanut butter.
Yeah. Isn't that what that article said?
I think so. It was like it was. Are the like if the Lakers aren't playing today, I don't see why he would be in any rush to do anything.
Okay, so then he had his gluten-free waffles or whatever the fuck it was.
Yes, yeah, the Lakers aren't playing today, so I think he probably slept in and
rubbed one out in the morning.
yeah.
Yeah, Savannah got to work.
I at the hotel restaurant that we were at in India, we had like we had dinner there, and the service was pretty terrible. Like it took the server, or I mean, it took probably like an hour and a half for us to get our food. The server forgot a bunch of stuff. And then at the very end, he asked if we could do like a review on TripAdvisor for the restaurant. And he like sat over us and made sure that we filled it out. Like he wouldn't leave, and we were like, "Oh, we can just do it later." And he's like, "No, no, 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 you can do it now." And you had to do a minimum 200 characters, which is a lot. So I like started typing, and I realized it was going to take me like 5 minutes to type all this out. So I just wrote "the food is good" like over and over and over again, probably like 30 times. And then he like asked us at the very end, like to show him like proof that we submitted it. And I showed him the proof, and then he like got on my phone, went to the review, took a picture of my review, and then was like, no, 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 you did this wrong. This is like not okay. This is not a good enough review. Like, I think that's one of the most uncomfortable experiences I've had in my entire life.
And
You
who
should
the,
have said,
who the
yeah,
fuck
you
is
should have been
this?
like,
This was the server at our restaurant.
That's That's actually
Should
kind
hit
of
them with
like,
the "Thank you, come again."
yeah. I feel like that's harassment at that point.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was. Jonathan was there too, and Jonathan actually did it correctly. But during this process, he told us to put his name in it. And when he took the picture of Jonathan's, he noticed that Jonathan had spelled his name wrong, and so he made Jonathan go in and edit it and change the spelling of his name to the correct spelling.
And what if you just didn't do this?
I mean, he wasn't going to give us the bill, which I guess we could have just walked out then, but
That's that's like extremely strange.
yeah.
I would have been very uncomfortable.
When he noticed that I just put the food is good, I was like, oh fuck, dude. I even like created a John Smith TripAdvisor account so that it wouldn't be like it wouldn't be able to harass me.
You felt like you just like had snuck back in from sneaking out, and your
Yeah.
parents like in your room.
Exactly the same feeling for whatever that guy's name was. Oh wait, I might actually be able to see it. Jonathan got some sort of comment on his review.
Wait, so how many words did it need? You said
It needed 200 characters, which is like I don't know how many words that is, but it's like I mean, it seemed like a lot.
For a fucking restaurant review. I mean,
Sujal. Okay, this is Jonathan's review. Thank you for sharing your wonderful dining. Oh wait, no, wait, never mind. That's not it. That's
that's their bots.
that's the boss.
Yeah, that's
Sujal
the-
will be so happy to hear your kind words. Yeah, thanks, Sujal.
fuck you, Sujal.
I mean, I'm happy to just like put the 5 stars or whatever, but I'm not gonna put. I don't want to like put a heartfelt message about everything, and the service wasn't even good.
Like I've never left like an actual like review of like a restaurant.
I don't
So,
think
like-
I have either.
Like what would it take for y'all to like genuinely have such a bad experience to where you leave like a review?
Like find a tampon in my rice or something.
I feel like I would have to leave in a hospital bed to be like, yeah, this is just. I don't know. Have you, Devin or James? Have y'all ever?
I never left a review. Only thing I've ever left a review on was when I got my hair permed. I said great, great. Because I was like, wow, was because I'd been there before. I was like, great place or
Wait,
some shit. So
you have a perm?
Bro, he did
Didn't
like
know that?
he did like a year ago.
I thought it was your natural curls, James.
All right,
Devin, I
dog.
worked with you before I had perms.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
You
I
thought
thought-
his hair
I thought-
naturally changed to curly?
No, he just thought he straightened his hair every morning.
That's too
No,
funny.
I haven't got a perm though. Shit, like almost since like the summer, and like my hair is like getting straight again. I'm like, I look white as shit. I hate it.
Are you gonna
Well,
redo
that's
it or rock the straight?
that's the point, James. We are white.
No, my hair looks white. My skin is very white. My hair, I need to look like hunters. You know.
I guess you guys have probably seen my haircut that I got my haircut short. I got like so many compliments. I got a compliment from one of my students that told me that them and another student thought that I looked very handsome.
Well,
with my
actually, I haven't
haircut.
seen
Hell
it.
yeah, dude.
You had your turban on the entire time.
How old are they?
Oh, that's true. We should make that the thumbnail for this one is me wearing a turban.
Hunter's avoiding James's question because he didn't want to answer.
What was your question, James? I'm sorry I didn't hear it.
How old are the students?
I mean, I think they're like these are college seniors, so probably like 22.
Yeah. You're 26. You're gonna.
I mean, what's half my age plus? Okay, half my age is no. That's fine.
What math problem are you doing?
Yeah.
Have y'all not heard that? That's like it's okay to date someone half your age plus 7.
No.
So you're gonna date a 20-year-old.
Wait, but think about it. Like I feel it actually does make sense. I feel like most of the time.
Leonardo
would not.
DiCaprio does not follow that at all.
Unless you're like 19 or 18.
Wait, if you're 19, what's half your age? You dating a 16-year-old? Okay, yeah, that's a little sus.
That's more than a little sus.
Okay, maybe 8. Maybe 8. How about
Yeah.
8? 19 dating a 17-year-old, I feel like is not that abnormal.
Chris
Maybe a
Hansen's
little.
waiting around the corner.
I'm not dating anyone under. I'm not dating a 23-year-old. Youngest I do is 24. I'm 27. So
Half your age is 13.5 plus 8. Okay, yeah, 22. Man.
I'm not dating a 22-year-old. You kidding me?
Dude, it's I mean, at this point, we're all 27. Well, I mean, two of us are 20. So by all of us, I mean half of us.
I mean,
it's like-
my fiance is 26, so I don't know. I probably I don't think I could date a student. Like that
You're
would be
26,
weird.
Hunter.
Yeah.
What are you
Devin's-
talking about?
Oh wait, my
Devin's
fiance is 25. Sorry.
Devin's a child. He's like
Devin
a
is
year
a
younger
child.
than us.
Yeah, I'm 16.
Are you
I mean-
25, Devin?
No, I'm 26.
Okay.
Just turned 26 in October.
Okay.
Hey, Devin likes the Cougars, bro. His woman's like 30.
Yeah, she's 31.
Wait, is she really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have guessed that. I was
Wait.
actually surprised.
Yeah, I would not have known that either. She looks well, maybe I shouldn't make that comment. She looks good for 30.
Yeah, she looks very young.
I
Her
think-
entire family looks really young.
Hold up, Devin. Have you ever told them a story about when that guy thought you were 34 years old?
Bro, someone
mean,
at the wedding thought I was in high school.
I vaguely remember that story, but I don't really remember it. I just remember I went up to you. I was like, bro, I was like, some guy just thought I was 34.
Oh, you said you were at school or some shit, and some guy like walks over and he's like, "What are you, 34 years old?" Randomly, and you were like 22 at the time.
I was like, what
And
the
I
hell?
made me laugh so hard because, like, bro, you don't even look like you're like close to 30.
I feel like I would be kind of sad if someone did that for me.
Dude thought Devin had a 401k and everything already set up.
I think
Bro,
I
like
think
it's still in college.
Solid life insurance policy.
I'm pretty sure recently I went to like lunch or something with my mom, and it was like a weekday, and like the server like thought that I was like home from school, like not in school, like, oh, you're like in high school. Like this was like maybe like a month ago.
Oh my god! Wait,
And like
you
I'm
have like
"Mm."
tattoos and shit, though.
I'm
I
like,
feel
I'm 27.
He didn't even see the stash.
Well, the
you have
stash wasn't-
a mustache, tattoos, and like, what color is your hair right now?
It's just blonde.
Oh, okay, so, but yeah,
I was like, dude, okay. Like I get like that all the time though. Like guests come up and stuff. They think not high school, but a lot of people think I'm like probably like 20, 21.
I mean, I guess now maybe that's not a good thing, but in the future we'll all want to look younger.
I don't give a
I mean,
shit how I look. As long as I can walk, I'll be fine.
As long as what?
As long as I can walk.
As long as you can walk.
Yeah, as long as you don't
walk.
look like you're 50 because you're just limping everywhere.
As
Got
long
a
as,
gimpy
Got the
leg.
face of a baby, but the body of a 90-year-old.
as long as you can walk, you don't care what you look like. That's the realest thing I've ever heard in my life, bro.
You're just like horribly disfigured, but you're fine.
Fuck it, I'm walking though. Can't see your dick. Fucking.
I haven't seen that man in 10 years.
You're just waddling.
Looking like Dave Blunt's.
Oh, I didn't know that was like actually a big thing. I just saw like a small
Yeah.
clip about that.
Oh yeah, you know Dave Blunt's, bro.
Yeah.
Actually, he was at the Texans game.
What is it? Can't let go of the cup, or can't put down the cup, something like
Can't
that.
put down the cup.
I can't put down the cup. I can't put down the cup. Yeah, he's like, he's at his concerts and he's just he's sitting on the couch
With
performing.
an oxygen mask. I mean, I feel bad for him, but like, I mean, good for him for being able to,
Go out there and perform.
yeah, while
You gotta-
sitting on a couch.
He got a standing ovation for standing.
He did. They were going crazy. The crowd was going crazy.
I can't even imagine that. You just hype your show up by standing up.
I mean, you would have thought fucking like, I mean, a celebrity just walked in for a guest appearance.
Yeah, he just brought out Drake.
Yeah, that was Dave Blunt's at the Texans game. That's fucked up, bro. Devin sent me that.
Dave Blunt's at the Texans game.
He took a picture of a big dude.
That's not
sent me
Dave
that.
Blunt.
And it was like, bro,
you fucking asshole. Okay, since this is an audio medium, it's just a fat black guy.
I was like, bro, he's got love handles, dog.
Where he got a booty do.
He's got what do you call the he's got soulmate handles.
All this just for both of y'all to walk in and watch a 31-2 blowout.
Yeah, that boy struggled breathing going up the escalators just to be disappointed. Boy, that man was so big. Look at his
going up the escalator.
Bro, this man's so big that hat's not even over his first fat roll on his head. You see that?
Yeah.
That's bad, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's bad, man.
Okay.
this is just on, bro. This was on Christmas Day, bro. Like, dude's just enjoying his Christmas, and Devin sneaks a pic of him.
Devin's calling him Black Santa.
Who'd you go to the game with, Devin?
With my girl.
How long did you stay before you left?
We left at the start of the 4th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. When Stroud got hurt, I was like, "Thank God Mills is gonna come in," and then Stroud came right back out. I was like, "Okay, well."
The people started cheering when Stroud went down, like they did with Matt Schaub.
No,
y'all think Stroud rookie year was a fluke?
No, I don't think so. I think he's just in a sophomore slump.
It's a pretty big sophomore slump.
Man, this boy got big old ears too. I can't stop staring at this picture. He built like a shovel.
Is that the pick of the pod this week?
No, we're not using it as the podcast pick.
Why not? People won't know what we're talking about. Look at his hands, bro. Bro, we gotta use this.
Dude, no, dude.
I will say his shoes are nice.
He does. He's got that shit on, bro.
I would feel very bad if we use this as our photo.
That's fucked up. If I was a big dude, someone took a picture of me from behind,
then called me Dave Blunt's.
Yeah, bro. If they took a picture of me from behind and I was fat and they called me Jelly Roll, I'd be pissed, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah, if you're in a rap battle with a fat black guy and just call him Dave Blunt's, I feel like you instantly win.
James, did I ever send you this? I don't know why it just reminded me.
Let me see. Oh my god, yeah, I remember that. Free my man.
Who is Terry?
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's y'all's coworker, isn't it?
I'm guessing he's not a Caucasian man.
He is not.
Nah, that's wrong, bro. I'm not even going to talk about that one.
Yep, we can put leave that one off the podcast.
That's bad, bro.
Oh fuck. That's my auntie though. I can fuck with him.
That's your
He's
auntie?
your auntie?
Yeah, it's like a gay old black man.
Oh, okay. Is that the guy, James, that you said like couldn't have a normal relationship or something like that?
Yeah, he dates. Well, he doesn't really date. He hooks up with married men.
Yeah,
that's the life.
And those men are probably married to women, right?
Yeah.
Apparently he turned straight guys into gay guys.
No, dude, that's no. It's not. That's not. Those guys are not straight, bro. They're like the married men who have sex with guys on the side. Like they keep that a secret, bro. Like they're
There
just
was
probably married for show.
there
You
was
know?
like some study done what that like we learned about in an ethics class that was like it was an unethical or example of like an unethical study where a guy would like say that he would be the lookout for men in the bathroom having sex. And then he would like write down the license plates of their cars and then go visit them like 5 years later at their homes with their wives to see if they were like in a like still married and in a happy relationship.
And
That's
I
yeah.
think
What's
most of
the
the time they were. So maybe that's the key to a healthy relationship. There's just a little gay sex in the bathroom every now and then.
well, he told me that his like that. Well, he told me that Terry told me that like wives knew as well though.
Okay, that's a little strange.
Like he said, some of them like knew, and we're
what?
like, yeah, I mean that's just part of the deal, I guess.
Hunter, don't pass judgment now. You don't
But
know if
most
the
of them, I think, didn't know. And the funniest thing, he said, "Yeah, I'm friends with her, and she has no idea I'm fucking her man."
that, that's
That's a pretty baller statement right there.
real
Yeah.
shit, dude. I mean, shout out,
Shout
shout out
out
to
my
those
man
men.
Terry. And sorry
Shout out,
to whoever's wife that
shout
sorry
out, yeah,
whoever's wife that is.
shout out to all my gay men, dude. I mean, truly, one of a
I
kind.
mean, yeah, we're LGBTQ plus here.
That's right. I mean,
Yep.
Or sorry, LGBTQ plus friendly, my bad. I don't know
Wow.
if anyone here is on that.
oh, whoops! I was the first one to agree with that. I was like, "Yep,
I gotcha, bitch.
yeah, talk your shit, Hunter." Gotcha. I
I
mean,
have a
you
couple
know,
of trivia questions this week if y'all want.
is it about the LGBTQ plus?
I mean, if it was related to the NFL, I think there's only been like two players.
There's that Raiders player, right?
Yeah, and then there was a Browns player.
Wait, what?
Yeah, remember he like taught people about compound interest.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Basically, all I'm hearing is the Browns were so bad it turned him gay.
Carl Nassib, he's 6'7", weighs 275.
Uh,
He's not on the team anymore.
He played for 6 seasons, 25
and then
sacks.
Sam, what is it in the Rams?
Sam Carl, Michael
Yeah,
Sam,
Michael Sam. Yeah,
Sam Carl.
I know his name is Sam.
Sam Carl's the most NPC name ever.
What's the trivia though, Hunter? Let's hear it.
I've actually got quite a few.
Okay.
What is the most amount of teams ever in a division? What division was it
In the NFL,
in the NFL? Yeah,
in golf,
yeah.
uh,
I don't know. I think it was 6.
You are correct. Do you know which division it was?
Uh, shit. AFC Central.
It was.
Holy
Damn, you
shit!
got it first try. Is 2000 AFC Central: the Titans, Ravens, Steelers, Jaguars, Bengals, and Browns.
Wow. Yeah, because I was like, it had to be when the Jaguars joined, and because I know they were in the same division as the Ravens for a couple years. So it was.
I'm really impressed by that because, like, I'm sure if you would have been like, "Oh, it's 5," and then I've been like, "No," then you would have said 6. But you got it first try.
Well, I knew. Like in leagues, they used to be like 5 per division, like because the Cowboys were in the same division with the Cardinals for a couple
That's
years.
weird.
It was like the same. It was the NFC East plus the Cardinals. They're just in the NFC East some reason.
It's
With
like
all
the
those
Chiefs are in
teams.
the AFC West. They're like the Missouri's not West at all.
Well, it's because most NFL teams are on the East Coast.
Right.
Like, um, but yeah, it's funny. Dang, look at me.
Can you name the top 2 receivers wearing a number in the 80s? Not tight ends, but receivers.
The
Wait,
what?
what?
Top 2 wide receivers that wear a number between 80 and 89.
What do you mean?
Like their
They
jersey
wore.
number is between 80 and 89. 80,
Like
81, 82.
Gary Rice is the best receiver ever.
No,
He
no, no.
wore 80.
Currently
Like
active.
like, who are the best players wearing receivers wearing the 80s?
Sorry, which receiver
CeeDee
has
Lamb.
the most receptions? Sorry, is what it actually is. But I think it's actually the same for both. But 2. So CeeDee Lamb's the first. Who's the second?
And their numbers between 80 and 89.
Yeah.
Are they like good?
No.
They're
It's
not.
like crazy how far you have to go back to get another.
Mercedes Lewis.
No. Wait, he's a tight end.
Is this
Oh,
player playing in the NFL right now?
Yeah. It's most receptions currently.
and the player's not good anymore. They used
I
to be
mean,
good.
not that they're not. I mean, they're just not. I think they have. They're like maybe 102nd in receptions or something like that.
Noah Brown,
Who do they play for?
The Packers.
Dobbs.
Romeo Dobbs.
It is Romeo Dobbs. Yeah.
Wow, that's so
Dobbs.
basically no receivers were in the numbers in the 80s anymore.
Yep.
So
It's like CeeDee Lamb and then no one else that's good.
the only reason why CD wears in the 80s is 88 is because that's like a Cowboys tradition.
Right.
You know?
Romeo Dobbs is the guy. Don't be hate.
Wow, that's kind of crazy.
I honestly, I might have gotten that if you didn't just immediately blow the Packers thing that early.
Oh, really?
Maybe I knew he was 87, but I would just had to thought about it.
Yeah, I really thought there would be someone else like Cooper Cup or some white guy, but they're all in the teens.
Some
Yeah.
white guy.
The great grandfather of which NFL player held 4 world records in cycling in the 1920s?
Devin.
So one more time.
Okay, the great grandfather of which NFL player held 4 world records in cycling in the 1920s?
Great grandfather in the 1920s.
And the hint is that he's the great grandfather of 4 players who played in the NFL.
Archie Manning.
Not Archie Manning.
James Cook and Dalvin Cook's great grandpa.
Wait, are they related?
James Cook and Dalvin Cook are brothers. Yeah,
I did not know that.
I didn't know that either. And
Yeah, James Cook is Dalvin Cook's older brother.
that's the other way around. But
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Dalvin Cook's older.
No, James Cook is the older brother. I'll just kidding. I'll see if anybody would notice when I said it clearly to Colton.
Is Dalvin
Come
Cook
on.
still in the league? Oh, he's on the Cowboys.
Yeah, he's on the practice squad. At least he was. He may be off it now.
I don't understand how he fell off so hard.
I don't know because he was really good on the Vikings. Went to like
Uh.
get a great year. Then goes to the Jets and just sucked. And then
He had
Fun-
4 straight 1,000-yard seasons.
that's
Fun
how his
fact.
running backs. They just like instantly are just terrible out of nowhere.
Fun fact about Dalvin Cook: he was my first fantasy pick ever.
That when I guess that would have been 2021. Okay, yeah, that's a good pick.
He was my first draft pick ever. Dalvin Cook.
Let Dalvin.
I'll keep that in my trivia for next week.
Yes, please do.
I have no idea, Hunter.
What
Yeah,
think about brothers. What brothers have been in the NFL?
McCourty's.
No.
There's
what
Watts.
was the hint you gave? I wasn't paying attention.
Okay, their great grandfather held 4 world records in cycling, like bicycling, in the 1920s.
Okay.
And it's 4 brothers who have this great grandfather.
4, and they're all in the NFL
They were all in the NFL.
at the same time.
Devin said,
Maybe not. I think at the same time.
I think Devin. I think the Watt brothers are just 3, aren't they? Well, 3 that made the league.
Yeah.
Is it the Antetokounmpos?
Giannis.
Okay, would you like me to give you one of the brothers' names?
I guess.
Yeah.
Dan.
Campbell.
Orlovsky.
No.
Campbell. Orlovsky. I'm pretty sure we would have known if there's 4 Orlovskis in there.
And fouls.
All 4 of them walk out of the end zone at the same time.
They end racism together.
They do.
So they were all in the NFL in 2009 or 2011.
Are any of them
And
still in?
No, they've all retired.
I'm drawing a blank still. Do I know any of these people, Hunter?
One of them is a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Gronk?
Yes, it's Gronk.
Wait, what?
Ignatius J. Gronkowski held 4 records in cycling in the 1920s.
Let's go!
Good job, Colton.
Rob, Dan, Chris, and Glenn Gronkowski.
Let's go!
All of them were in the NFL?
Yeah, I think Glenn Gronkowski actually wasn't in the NFL at the same time as them, but he did make an NFL roster for a season.
Wasn't one of them a fullback?
2 of them were fullbacks.
Oh, wow.
Then 2 of them were tight ends.
Bro, what a fucking pull. That's crazy.
Yep. And Ignatius J. Gronkowski.
Wow.
But
you know what the funny part is I was gonna say Gronk like right off the fucking bat. I should have, bro. That would have been.
Yeah, you should have. I mean, did any of y'all know that he had brothers in the NFL?
No.
I think I used to know. I definitely forgot.
I just always thought it was funny that there was a Dan Gronkowski because it seemed like one of those fake players that you and me would make, James. That like would be someone's son.
Yeah.
Tiny boob squig shorterly.
We used to back when you could import draft classes like from NCAA. We'd have like Robert Griffin IV or like
we had
RG4. That's fucking funny.
We would like look up their kids' names so that we could like make their actual kids in the game.
We made like Wilt Chamberlain II or some shit.
Yeah, we had Gareth Bale.
We had like Wilt Chamberlain was like a 7-foot tall receiver, 99 speed, 99 everything. It was the absolute cheat code. I would just throw jump balls to him every play.
Okay, this next one is gonna hinge on whether or not y'all know what names are Polish and which ones aren't.
I'm out.
Adolf.
Adolf was not Polish.
Lewandowski.
Okay, yeah, that is one. So you're close. Which player played on the Poland under-17 national soccer team?
Rob Gronkowski.
Not Rob Gronkowski.
This is a player who played on the.
Yeah, he was an NFL player. Think about if you play for an under-17 national soccer team, what position might you be good at?
Fullback.
Kicker.
Thank you, Colton. Goalie and fullback.
I was picturing Gronkowski as a goalie. It's like he'd be pretty good at it.
Okay, that's a fair point.
Butker?
Is it not? Like, goalies are usually the most like.
No, he was a kicker.
Imagine Dwight Howard playing goalie.
I mean, you're right. He would have been a good goalie, but I feel like that never happens. They're always like skinny, tall guys.
Is he currently a kicker?
No, he's retired.
Gramatica?
No.
Shane Jakowski or whatever his name is.
Janikowski.
Yeah, so Sebastian Janikowski.
Yeah.
He played under-17 soccer for the Polish national team, and his father played for the Polish national team, scored 2 goals in 3 appearances.
Isn't he one of the only kickers to be drafted first round?
Yep, first round. I think he was the 31st overall pick or something. I thought he was a lot better than he was. I mean, he held the record for a while for longest field goal, but he only made 1 Pro Bowl, and like his career average was like below 80, I think.
Did y'all ever I saw on Instagram a while ago Gruden telling a story about Janikowski and how he was always drunk.
Yeah,
he was drunk at a game one time and like.
Wait, really?
Yeah, and he called, it was like a 56-yard field goal, and Gruden called field goal team, and the special teams coach was like, no, he's drunk, he can't make it. He's like, I don't give a shit, put him out there, and he wanted him to go out there so he'd miss it, and he fucking drained it.
That's pretty cold.
That's probably why he wasn't as good as he was supposed to be, because he was always drunk.
You're just drunk as shit, kicking a field goal. You fall over after you're done.
Yeah,
Pretty
he was on the Raiders for 18 years.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
crazy.
I mean, I guess he was good enough to be like a solid kicker. But yeah, I feel like he should have been the Justin Tucker.
I mean, he only made 2 60-yarders. What a bum.
So apparently he was arrested for bribing a police officer, or for trying to bribe a police officer, because his friend got arrested and he asked the officer how much it would cost to like get his friend out, and the police officer thought he was making a bribe. But he was like I think he was trying to ask like what his bail was, or like how much it would cost to pay the fine or something like that. But he got threatened with getting deported because he was born in Poland.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
God.
And I think he moved to the US when he was like 15 or something, so he like didn't speak English very well.
Well,
Kowski.
Nikowski? I have a couple more, but I don't know. Maybe I can save some for next week. Y'all want one more?
We'll just bring it all out. We're 2 weeks behind.
Okay. Can you name all of the quarterbacks who have thrown for 40 or more passing touchdowns in a season?
Mahomes, Brady, Manning, Marino, Favre.
Breeze?
Favre is not one of them. Breeze is.
did James just list all right ones?
Yeah, James. Every single one of James's was correct except for Favre. Favre only got 39.
You said Rodgers?
Did you?
Oh, I did not. Yeah, Rodgers definitely had to be on
Rodgers is also in it.
Was
Schaub?
Breeze?
Breeze
Yeah, I said
was.
Breeze.
Schaub was not.
Romo?
No.
R-
How many are there?
You're 5 short.
Rivers?
What about
Not Rivers.
who was homeboy that was on the Broncos in like the 80s?
Elway?
No
Yeah, John
shot.
Elway.
No one
No.
in the 80s.
wait,
The
did
only
you say
person in the
Mahomes?
80s was Marino.
Did you say Mahomes yet or no?
He did already say
Yeah.
Mahomes.
That was the first name I said.
Oh.
There's 5 left. 3 of them are active, 2 of them are retired.
Josh Allen.
Nope.
Wow. Burrow?
Burrow is one of them, yep.
Oh, Lamar.
No, Lamar's at 39 right now. Same with Baker Mayfield.
Wow. Wait, Burrow was not on there?
Burrow
Oh.
was. You got Burrow,
okay.
so there's 4 left.
Kirk
Big
Cousins.
Ben?
Not Kirk Cousins.
Big Ray.
Also
Yeah.
not Big Ben.
Oh, Raplesberger.
The hefty lefty?
Steve McNair?
2 of them have won Super Bowls.
Warren Moon.
Joe Flacco.
Or sorry, maybe 3 of them have won Super Bowls. Kurt Warner was one of them, yes.
Wait, was Steve McNair on there? Or Warren
Steve
Moon?
McNair was not. I think they were both at like 38.
The guy on the Vikings.
Joe
Christian
Montana.
Ponder.
Randall Cunningham.
No, not Randall Cunningham.
Pepper.
Joe Montana.
Or Dante Culpepper. They were all high 30s. So you're 3 short at the moment. 2 active, 1 retired.
Jameis Winston.
Jameis
he's
Winston got to, I think, 35.
Oh,
What about Flacco?
Not Flacco either.
Matt Stafford.
Ah, yeah,
Oh,
Matt
forgot
Stafford.
about-
That's one of them
I
in the
forgot
Super
about
Bowl.
him.
Then you got one more that's active, which I don't know if y'all would guess, and then one that's retired, which I might have to. He's retired recently, like within the last decade.
Active, huh? It's not Andy Dalton.
Nope.
Bryce Young.
Teddy Bridgewater.
The active one has won a Super Bowl.
He has.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
How
I
is
feel
not
like
getting-
y'all aren't
Oh.
thinking about him because he's not as good anymore.
Matt Ryan?
Bledsoe. Matt
Did you
Ryan
say
didn't win the Super Bowl.
No, not Matt Ryan.
Drew
Oh,
Bledsoe.
facts.
Not Drew Bledsoe.
He retired like more than a decade ago.
I mean, we said Brady. I'm assuming.
Yeah, you did. So the one that retired in the last decade does not have a Super Bowl. The one that's active does.
Carson Palmer.
Nope.
That would have been a good one.
That's a great shout though.
Bro,
He had a
Derek
great year
Carr.
in Arizona. I remember Cam Newton. No, he
Not
didn't.
Cam Newton, not Derek Carr.
Hasselbeck.
Who said Derek Carr?
not Hasselbeck.
That's a
Zach
good guess,
Met-
Hasselbeck.
Zach Mettenberger.
How do I know? I don't even know who that is, but I feel like I've heard the name.
Josh Rosen.
Case Keenum.
No.
Shit, in college, probably.
Think about it. I mean, y'all can just go through the active quarterbacks. Who's an active quarterback that's won a
I don't
Super
want to
Bowl?
I don't want to look it up. I don't want to look a list up.
I'm trying to guess it. Hold on.
Brock Purdy.
Nope.
That's wild.
The active one has won a Super Bowl.
Oh.
I'm trying to think of Super Bowl champ, bro. Carson Wentz.
Oh shit! Is it Carson Wentz? No, they did win it. He was on pace. I was
just thinking he might have been the Chiefs' backup QB last year.
I think isn't he still the Chiefs' backup QB?
Well, he won with the Eagles though. He was a backup though. But
Yeah.
He was injured when they won it.
Is the retired one Alex Smith?
No.
Kaepernick.
The retired one,
Michael Vick.
No.
If I give you this hint, you'll probably get it immediately.
Then don't give it.
This is an interesting one.
Were they AFC or NFC?
They were AFC. Both are AFC. Well, actually, one of them's AFC. One of them played part of their career AFC, part of their career NFC.
The Harvard dude.
No.
Don't know who that is.
Ryan Fitzpatrick, but the retired one played his entire career in the AFC.
Andrew Luck?
It is Andrew Luck, yes. The hint was going to be his career ended early, but I think that would have definitely given it away.
So the other one played in both conferences. The one that's active.
Was this given away if I told me he was a starter for the ring he won?
Probably not. I mean, do you want me to give you that hint?
No.
Who the fuck won a ring?
I feel like y'all are gonna feel really stupid when you think about it.
No.
Giants. Who's on the?
It's not.
Who's on the Giants that won? No, they didn't have any backup.
He's active right now.
He is active right now. He is a starter in the NFL right now.
He's a starter?
Bro, it's Russell Wilson, isn't it?
Yep, it's Russell Wilson.
Oh my god. Unlimited.
I feel like the reason y'all didn't get it is because he's not like as good anywhere nearly as good as he used to be.
Russell Wilson, bro. Him and the Legion of Boom. Ricardo Lockett, Tyler Lockett.
Yep.
Paul Richardson.
Did they have another receiver? I guess not.
It was Tyler Lockett, Ricardo Lockett, Paul Richardson was on there. I think they had Sidney Rice at one point.
Sidney Rice. Oh, dude, Sidney Rice.
Golden Tate, bro.
Golden Tate. That motherfucker was cold. He was small, but he was powerful.
Yeah. Did they have Percy Harvin at some point?
They did.
I think he was on the Vikings and Seahawks, I think.
Was he did he win the Super Bowl with them?
Yeah.
But he had Percy Harvin and Sidney Rice? Wow, okay.
He had a kick return touchdown for them in the Super Bowl.
Oh, so both Percy Harvin and Sidney Rice moved from the Vikings to the Seahawks and became champions.
I don't think Sidney Rice was on that team.
He was. I just looked it up.
Oh, he definitely didn't play.
He got a ring.
I'm saying he was like a backup. There's no way.
Yeah, I mean he was not a starter. Sidney Rice had that one great season and then
with Favre.
Anything else? Man, I think he was good in Madden 10 or Madden 12 maybe. I don't know. I remember it was fun to play with him.
What happened in Madden 11?
James and I didn't get the odd numbered Maddens.
Yeah, we stayed away.
Which one was Madden 11?
I didn't even
Drew
buy it. I
Brees.
think Drew Brees was on the cover. Yeah,
It was.
That's why we
What
didn't
was
get
it? Was 10 Larry Fitzgerald and Palomalu?
that was
Madden
on
10.
10.
That was 10. Then Drew Brees and Peyton Hillis. 13 was Barry Sanders, wasn't it?
No, that was Madden
No, that
20.
was Madden 25.
13 was Megatron.
Colton, did you know about that? That Madden there was no Madden 14. They just called it Madden 25 for the 25th anniversary.
Did they?
Yeah. And then James and I were like, what are they going to do when actually Madden 25 needs to come out? And that's what came out this year.
I remember how we're like, that's so far in the future, and here we are, we're actually in the future now.
Yeah, we were a freshman in high school at that time.
Yeah.
That game was
Right.
bullshit though, because it was the first game you couldn't play like couch co-op franchise. So James and I had to do a single team franchise where we were the Vikings, and I would play as the running back and James would play as the quarterback, and he would throw pick sixes like to end every single game.
I would not throw pick sixes every game.
You threw pick sixes a lot. I would be like, James, don't throw it, just hand the ball off, and you throw pick six.
His Matt Schaub impression.
Yeah.
Do you remember our two backup running backs' names, James? This is your trivia. The auto-generated running backs that we had as our backups,
I
Tage
don't
and
remember their
Peterson.
names. I remember they both were really cool though.
Augustus Viatutanga and Boris Tartabull.
Wow, that's what a pull. I remember one of them will play receiver sometimes.
Yep. Boris Tartabull was the
Tartabull,
third
right?
string.
Huh?
Boris Tartabull was the third string
Yeah,
that
and
played
Augustus
receiver.
was backup.
And I think we had a season where like AP had 2,000 yards, Augustus had 1,000 yards, and Tartabull had 500.
Yeah, we ran them on replay. I was like, I want to throw the ball, and I'd throw a pick as soon as
Yeah,
I
I
threw
just
the
tell
ball.
James like, no, we're running it.
I was like, I'm the quarterback.
Okay, I got one more trivia question, and then I'll save some for next week.
Let's do it.
Who is the only rookie quarterback to play a snap in a Super Bowl?
Brock Purdy. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Foles.
Not Foles.
Well, no rookie quarterback has ever started, so it had to be in a blowout.
How is this?
Not necessarily.
Is this in the past like 20 years?
Maybe. Let me see.
Brock Purdy was a rookie, no?
They didn't
That's
make.
what I'm saying.
No, he didn't make it his rookie year. That's when he
he
blew
got
out his
injured.
elbow.
Yeah.
It was in well, I shouldn't say that. It was more than 20 years ago.
Ain't no,
that.
ain't no way I'm getting this shit then, bro.
He ran a 4th and 1 on a QB sneak.
Michael Vick,
Justin Fields.
bro.
Yeah, yeah, 30 years ago before Justin Fields was born.
Tom Brady.
His mother, while she was pregnant with him, or no, I guess he was just a sperm in his dad's balls. And
A gleam in his dad's eyes.
Michael Vick.
No, Michael Vick didn't play. I'm sorry. I'm just like shitting on your answers, Colton.
Well, I mean, I got Gronk and Russell Wilson.
You
So,
did get Gronk and you got the two hardest ones.
I mean,
Did the quarterback turn out into anything or no?
He did have the most 40+ yard rushes as a quarterback in his career before Russell Wilson recently broke it.
Randall Cunningham.
No, but that's a good guess. But he made one Pro Bowl, but didn't really do much for the rest of his career. Played for 10 years.
Charlie Batch.
You're very close.
It's on the Steelers.
Yeah.
I don't know his name. I know he played receiver.
Yeah, he did. He played receiver in the
10.
Super Bowl.
Number 10.
Was he number 10? Yes, he was number 10, yeah.
I don't know his name.
Fuck.
Do you know the street that my parents live on, James?
No.
Okay. I should not say that on the podcast, actually. Okay. okay, so this player does not exist. It was Cordell Stewart.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
They make the Super Bowl against the Cowboys.
Yeah, 96.
95.
I guess
Well,
it was the 95 season, 96,
Yeah.
96 Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was a rookie, and he caught, I think, 2 passes in the Super Bowl.
Oh wow.
He was nicknamed Slash because he could play quarterback / running back / receiver.
That's hard.
Terrell Pryor was just a remake.
Dude, I like the fact that Terrell Pryor had a 1,000-yard receiving season is like amazing. Like making the switch to receiver that late in your career and having 1,000 yards, like I really respect that.
Bro, did you know? I forgot what season it was. It was on the Seahawks when Lynch was there. But there was a quarterback that got moved to a fullback. Do you remember his name?
I did not know about that. He was on the Seahawks?
Yeah, I can't think of it. But I just saw a video of him laying out Ray Lewis as a fullback, bro. And he used to play quarterback. I was like, holy shit.
Michael Robinson
Tim Tebow.
played as a
Yeah.
quarterback in college.
Yep.
Tim Tebow.
The longest released of any
Who's
quarterback I've seen.
Guys, who's more box office, Tim Tebow or LeBron?
Well, Skip loves both of them, right? Or does Skip not like LeBron?
But
No.
God loves Tebow.
Skip,
God.
I remember watching when Tebow was like playing that Skip said that Tebow was going to be bigger than John Elway.
I mean,
For 1 year, he's probably the biggest like athlete ever.
You think his hype was bigger than Linsanity? Yeah.
In America, yeah, I would say. Now in China, maybe not, but Linsanity, it was like a couple weeks. It wasn't the whole year,
the Chinese love Tim Tebow.
I don't
Because
think
Tim
that's
Tebow
true.
was from like week 5 until the playoffs, whereas Linsanity was like a month.
Pretty much.
Y'all know what team Jeremy Lin plays for right now?
I couldn't. I mean, it's a foreign team. I couldn't fucking tell you what name it is.
It's the New Taipei Kings.
Do you know what team Jeremy Lin won a ring with, Hunter or Devin?
I don't. I have his Wikipedia page up, but I can't see it at the moment on his Wikipedia page.
It's a team not in America.
Okay, actually, I just saw it, so I'm not gonna guess.
Yes.
Did that team have no, that's a stupid question. I was about to say if
No,
that had
fine.
who's the guy in the 76ers who's now on the Bucks?
Tobias Harris.
Who had the drain, like who had that fadeaway 3 to beat the Rockets, and it's like always played with Father Stretch My Hands.
What?
Who scored a game-winning bucket? Damian Lillard on the Rockets.
He was never on the Sixers.
Yeah.
Wait, what team was he on?
Trailblazers.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I was about to say Brandon
I
Roy.
was about to say Doc Rivers. Like, you talking about the head coach?
I mean, he is on the Bucks now. At least I got that right.
I was about to say like Malik Beasley. I was like, bro, who?
Yeah, I know Malik Beasley.
Like, I was like, I don't know any people who've hit a fucking crazy game winner against the Rockets outside of Damian Lillard and Bojan Bogdanovic.
Brandon Roy too.
Yeah, fuck Brandon Roy.
Lillard's also a rapper.
Why fuck Brandon Roy?
Because he hit that game winner with like 0.8 seconds.
over Yao? You
Oh,
weren't
Yao.
even watching the Rockets at the time.
Well, yeah, because Yao Ming sucked, dude.
That's not true.
Yao Ming started over Shaq in the All-Star game every year, though.
Yeah, because China.
I mean, I don't know much about basketball, but that can't be true.
He started every year over Shaq in the All-Star game.
No, I mean, it can't be true that the only reason he started over Shaq was because he was from China.
It is, though. It's the funniest
It
part.
is literally it, bro.
Back then, it went by fan vote, and everyone in China just voted for Yao Ming.
All right, so before Yao's first meeting with Shaquille O'Neal on January 17th, 2003, O'Neal said, "Tell Yao Ming, Ching Chong Yang Hua Aso,"
That's
prompting
racist.
prompting accusations of racism. O'Neal denied that his comments were racist. Yeah, good job, Shaquille.
It's classic Shaq.
Of course, Shaq denies accountability. He always does.
That's pretty bad. Yep.
Is his son ever gonna play basketball, or he's kind of just giving it up?
He had like a heart condition or something,
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
he was supposed to be like a top draft pick, Sharif O'Neal, and then he had that fucking open heart surgery. I haven't heard about him since.
I mean,
Oh,
Bronny still got drafted after an open heart surgery, so
did he?
Wait,
He didn't have open heart
Bronny?
surgery.
Bronny had a heart heart condition that he had operated
You
on.
all these ones had cardiac arrest.
Oh, maybe
Yeah,
he did.
I was like, Bronny did not have open
Y'all,
heart
I
surgery, bro.
literally know nothing about like the human body or health or like medicine. Like I'm
Just
legitimately such a dumbass when it comes to that stuff.
just math
I can't do anything besides like math, computers, music. That's like all I can do.
and NFL.
Football.
And maybe yeah, football. I mean, I don't know if that's really a skill. Like
Both.
being able to look up Wikipedia pages for for football information.
You're also good at losing bets to me.
Thank you.
So is Jacob Strong.
Yeah.
And
Shout out
he'll
Jacob
just never
Strong.
talk to you again after
Yeah, that guy owes me like $10.
sure.
The
I mean
guys,
with interest though, think about that.
Y'all know who just got engaged?
Who's that?
Anthony Schmidt.
Yeah, he's got engaged.
I saw it on Facebook, bro.
I did
I
too. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't know he even had a girlfriend. Granted, I haven't talked to him since like fucking
yeah,
high school.
how would we know
But
if he had a girlfriend?
I don't know. But I guess I'm friends with his mom on Facebook or something because she posted it. I was like, what the hell?
Get him on the pod.
Oh, weren't you supposed to have a guest today, Colton?
Yeah, PewDiePie.
PewDiePie's going on the pod.
He's gonna come on the pod and then just instantly say the hard R like he did the other stream he did.
Wait, what? He did that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he said the hard R, bro. On like
He
stream.
was in like some very hot water for a while because of that. I
Hotter
mean, and
than Mr. Beast?
it wasn't like a good situation. Like, not that there's ever a good situation, I guess, but he was like he got shot in like some video game, and then he was like, "'Cause he's a fucking like N-word."
And then he had like a deal with Disney and everything, and they dropped his ass.
Yeah. And then he was like, "Oh, I mean, he's a fucking asshole."
You know Myers Leonard?
Yeah, Myers
Yeah.
Leonard. Don't say the word. It's
He said a
extremely
Jewish.
offensive.
He said a Jewish slur while playing a video game, like on live stream. He was like in the NBA, and he got cut from the team
Yeah, I know.
after he said it.
He never really played it. He played. I think the Bucks pity signed him, and he played some pity, like 12 games or something. But
After he
was
did
this?
that, or
Myers Leonard, he said a Jewish slur.
so they signed him after he said this slur?
Years later.
Do you think it was like they got like an anti-Semitic owner or something, and then?
Well, he had like he literally did a whole tour of like I went and spent time with the Jews, and, like learned about their culture, and it's like you don't have to do all that, bro. I like just
Did he
admit
do a
that.
Shabbat?
I mean, the slur he said, I guess it would have never even come. I didn't even know
Is it the K word?
it
Yeah.
is.
Okay.
I've never even like heard of that slur
I mean,
before
I've
that.
never heard someone say it, but
Like, so I guess if you do say it when you're just getting shot at in COD, you probably are, I guess, a pretty big fucking racist. So, I mean, because I've never even heard of that slur before that.
yeah, it's like I feel like it's like just if you know slurs that are so like obscure and use them, like maybe you're trying a little too hard with your anti-Semitism.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, bro, like, uh, you can call me
Remember
a
that
predator.
there was that one announcer. He said something about like a Chinese slur. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, but you no.
You don't know.
No. I'm no.
why
But
don't you send it in the chat, Devin?
no, I don't. But there was yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
We
But I,
Okay,
talked about
I
it.
was thinking about that, and
yeah,
that's like one of
That's
those
it.
ones
Yeah.
that's like, if you even know, like, if you know what that is and use it, like, I don't know.
How do you like? Yeah, if you use that, bro, like 90% of people probably wouldn't know what you're talking about. But there'd
And
be
then the
like
other 10 would like just know that you're a fucking
extremely
piece of
horrible
shit.
person.
Yeah.
I've never heard that before.
Bro, just look.
Hey, James calls his friends that all the time.
Bro, just look at the fucking most 4 recent things sent in our group chat, bro. This is an insane.
Is it like 2 slurs and calling your coworker an ape?
It's horrible.
And Dave Blunt's.
It's horrible, dude.
It's the big boy, then Devin. And
Devin,
Why are they
being,
all
all
from me,
Devin. It's
dude?
all Devin's the funniest part.
it's Devin being racist
My people have
towards
been
his own.
oppressed. It's okay.
Devin being racist, Devin being fat phobic, and Devin being racist again towards a different group of people.
There's no, I ain't never heard someone so, it's okay. I feel like it's everyone's kind of uh, racist towards their own race. Like white
Yeah.
people, I'm like, dude, fuck white people, bro. But Devin takes it with black people.
Yeah.
It's because I
I'm
think
like,
it's funny. I think it's funny, to be honest. Like, you could call me the hard R, and I would just probably laugh in your face.
I think Devin, probably you also derive some pleasure from us, like it making us so uncomfortable.
Just a little bit.
Like we're all like, Devin, you can't say that.
because like we can't really respond. We just kind of sit there like, oh,
Yep. There it is.
It's like, yep, there it is.
there it is. We knew it was coming. It's been a whole day with Devin. We knew it was coming out at one point.
Do you do that with your girl?
No, hell no.
Oh, okay.
No,
But she's
Devin's
not.
never
She's not
farted
like
in front-
that. What
Devin's
happened,
never.
James?
You never farted in front of your girlfriend?
I have not. I
Are
still
you
have
That's
not.
serious, bro?
that's
I
fake.
would like
Dude,
have an aneurysm.
there's
Dude,
no way
actually,
that's real.
dude, I know it's true. But last night, because I forgot what we ate.
It broke. Like you this streak ended literally last night.
Like literally, like I was
He
asleep. It was like
farted last night.
It was 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, "Damn, my stomach hurting," and I farted in my sleep, but it was quiet. But boy, I was stank. It
Dude,
smelled
how
like
are you
sewage,
alive? I
bro.
have to fart. I like can't hold it in.
Bro, how
Oh,
do
I
you
do.
that's
I do.
why
I
are you
always have to
holding
fart, but I always just go like, "Hey, I'm going to the restroom real quick." Like I don't fart in front of her.
dude,
I go to the
stop, bro.
restroom.
Why? Is she gonna like bully you? What's going on, bro?
Yeah, I was fart shamed my entire
She gives
life.
your ass a little inspection after that.
Dude, that's actually kind of insane. I'm not even going to lie to you, bro. Like just fucking fart in front of your dude, you literally at the start of the podcast were like, that's not gonna be soon before I propose. And you haven't even farted around her, bro.
No, nah.
Dude, my ex, I stunk out the fucking bathroom one time in her apartment, bro. And then what I always do is I never take the blame. They're like, oh, what's that smell? I'm like, I don't know, dude.
No, I don't know.
Nah,
Well,
you
'cause
want to know the real reason,
I'll
dude?
be
Is
like,
because go ahead.
bro, I smell it. I'll be like, bro, I don't know. I smell that too. I'm like, oh, like must come from me. I was like, I was like, it must be coming from your closet or something.
You guys look at towards the bathroom, you just see all the plants slowly withering away. No, but the real reason why I haven't is because in my last relationship, I farted in front of her, and like we just fart in front of each other. But boy, that girl was so gassy, dude. I got so tired of it. Like it stinks. So I just don't want to open that door again.
Oh, you don't want to open Pandora's box?
Nah, hell no.
There was that one girl that I dated that like it was the one that like I locked myself in my bathroom and waited for her to leave. She like always was accusing me of cheating, like literally every single day for probably the last like 3 months of our relationship, because she had been cheated on before.
That's healthy.
Yeah, I was not cheating on her, by the way, but there was one time where I was like extremely sick. I got food poisoning from Sonic in College Station, and I was in the bathroom, and she either asked me if I was like I was in the bathroom throwing up, and she asked me if I was watching porn or like messaging other girls or something like that, and I was like, I'm literally dying over here.
That's what good dick does to girls.
Makes
that good?
them very self-conscious.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I dicked her so hard that she now thinks I'm cheating when I am vomiting in the bathroom.
Dick's so good they have anxiety and depression.
I don't know how that works, but sure.
That's Glenn Colton's next lyric on our song.
Dick's so good gave her anxiety and depression.
You should
I'm
probably
gonna
write
hold
that
on to
down.
that. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to that one, bro.
You first say hop on this beat like a dick that gives
I
you
got,
anxiety and depression.
dude. That's a wacky 2 lines, bro. I might have to break that out to start the next verse.
Yeah. Lines and you dip.
Yeah, that's your entire verse.
I just say those 2 things, just repeated like 5 times.
No, the beat just rides out for that. Let people think of what you just said. Or put like what's it called? Not reverb. What's the other one? Put delay on it, and just like delays the rest of the thing. Rest of
But
the
like
verse.
in between it says something like scary, kind of like in the song about them being in Paris, where it's like it says Satan in between.
Yeah.
Stairway to Heaven backwards.
What is Stairway to Heaven backwards?
Have you never heard of that, bro? It's like satanic. That's what they said. I don't know if that's true, but they said play Stairway to Heaven backwards, and it's like a satanic like thing. Like you can hear it,
Interesting.
like the lyrics. I don't know if it's true. When I was a kid, that always kind of scared me, so I never watched it. But I'm not scared anymore.
I'm pretty scared right now.
Did y'all ever watch like I feel like I low key got hit with some conspiracy theories when I was like probably like 9 or 10 on YouTube. Like there was one about Barack Obama being born in Kenya and his real name was Barry Soratoro. And I was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe this."
I can't either.
You went down the YouTube rabbit hole at 9 years old.
Yeah, and there was one as well about like the free trade agreement or something between America, Canada, and Mexico that was like now borders have been made obsolete, they don't exist anymore, and this one brave reporter is reporting on it, and I was like, "Oh my god, there's no borders anymore."
Moon landing was fake.
Yeah, I was like into Pizzagate before it even happened.
I think I don't know why
Moonlight.
the moon landing was fake. The initial one.
I
Wait,
didn't
really?
even know what sex was, I guess, until I was 10, or 11.
Amateur.
Real.
What's that?
I don't. I have no proof to back that up. I'm just saying it because that's what I think.
I think
You
it was.
said the moon landing was fake?
Yeah, I think so.
You actually think that?
Yeah,
I don't. I mean,
it was like it was a race to the moon. Everyone like Russia and everyone was trying to go there. So America big dicked it and made a studio and faked it.
do you think Bigfoot was real?
No, you'd have to be crazy to think that. I don't think Bigfoot is real because this is stupid. Because I if my uncle thinks Bigfoot is real. I don't talk to him very much. He's a fucking but like he watches Finding Bigfoot, or at least he used to, and it's like, what, dude? If a Bigfoot was found, These shows are fucking. It would have already been announced because the shows are put on TV like a year after they're filmed. We would have known. Of course, you're not going to fucking find Bigfoot this episode.
There would have been a final season of Finding Bigfoot by now.
They're not going to find Bigfoot, bro. You would have known about that a year ago. The minute Bigfoot is discovered,
We did it. We
go,
found him.
like, oh god, I heard a squatch.
Oh, they call him a squatch. That sounds like a slur.
They do. They're like, there's a squatch.
Bro, get your fucking squatch ass out of here.
Dude, I don't believe in any of that shit, bro. Except if the only thing I would is like if it's something in the ocean, because that's way more possible.
I think the CIA killed John Kennedy.
Wait, did it? Because it was hard.
No comment from anyone.
I just wanted to see if anyone else would say anything.
I just wanted nothing after that.
Yeah, I was like,
just to make me sound like I'm an insane person.
the podcast just ends after that.
Yeah, they're like, okay, this is our final episode.
Yeah, like Hunter says
Hunter's
that, like,
insane.
Hunter
The
says
CA, you just hear the CA just busted the Hunter's room.
open up. What the fuck? Bigfoot just busting through.
Yeah, it's Bigfoot in a CIA costume.
Like busted his room.
The CIA officer, or no, it's Bigfoot dressed as the CIA officer.
There's a squatch in Hunter's fucking apartment.
Yeah, I'm making him dinner, wining him, dining him.
Yeah, he's playing Madden with us later.
Yeah, I'll get him on to start the franchise with y'all.
That's what I was gonna say. Maybe
while
Bigfoot,
I study,
maybe Sasquatch will at least start a franchise with us.
Just give me 2 weeks.
2 weeks, bro. Who knows what's gonna happen in 2 weeks?
Yeah, Madden. Yeah, the world might end.
You gotta live every day like it's
yeah. Have you ever thought about that?
In 2 weeks, we could become podcast famous. I mean, that's a possibility.
Yeah, then we can't play Madden anymore.
What would it take for this podcast to like get like even like 1,000 views? What would it like? We could advertise it on social media and everything. Like, what would it? Just sheer luck.
I think part of it's luck. Part of it you have to like game the system. I think maybe our production quality could get a little better.
Just put a shit ton of hashtags in the description.
Oh yeah, that is a thing that helps. Yeah.
Start off with like a catchy phrase. What's up, gamers?
Well, we could get if you got Drake on the podcast, like that Bobby All Talk girl, that'd probably help.
The catchphrase should be what Colton said in Goofy's voice the other day.
No.
What was it?
Go on, Colton.
The picnickers.
What'd you say?
Whoa,
Hey,
what?
whoa.
Like picnic.
Like you're going on a picnic.
Yeah, like you're on a picnic.
This boy got inspired by Myers Leonard, I guess.
I said.
Oh my god.
Touchdown, Jameer Gibbs. Let's go, baby.
Are you serious? Fuck my life, bro.
Bang! Let's go.
Jameer Gibbs smiling. I'm crying. Now I have a 1% chance of winning. God damn it. Juwan Jennings, I need you to have a 80-yard touchdown.
Devin's muted. He's tired of us.
I had to take a shit real quick.
You gotta take a shot real quick.
Shit.
And folks, I might have just won my first fantasy football league, and God, it's been years. I mean, I win like the side leagues do all the time, but like those ones don't count because we've always quit like midway through the season. But with like active players, I might have done it.
I got 4th. Damn.
Second's not bad.
To think you could have started Xavier Worthy.
I mean, I also could have started the Tampa defense. I would have gotten 12 more points.
Yeah. You would have won.
And the Lions just got the ball. Fuck me.
Wait, how much did Tampa get? 16?
Oh, wait, no, they didn't. Okay, never mind. Tampa got 16 points.
So you would have 12 more points.
You'd be winning right now.
Yeah, but
it was good karma for me to start the Titans.
You basically just need Juwan Jennings to get like a 60-yard
I
receiving.
mean, can we give Connor a little applause? He went through Devin, who's 10-4, Colton, who's 10-4. I'm 10-4. I mean, Hunter almost went for the hat trick. I mean,
He if James Conner and Kenneth Walker both didn't get hurt middle of the half, like at halftime, I would have won.
I mean, if you look at my fucking team, dude, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 people that are out and 3 people on IR.
Every running back besides James Conner and Javonte Williams on my team was on IR.
only person I lost in this team was Rashee Rice. Everyone else stayed healthy the whole year. Also, I guess Dobbins got hurt for a little bit, but I mean,
Is he back?
I deserve the win. My team's who? Yeah, Dobbins came back last week or this week. He got a touchdown. My team has been the best team all year. I feel like I deserve the win.
I want a Champions League.
I don't think we've done that impersonation at all on this.
I want a Champions League. That, to be fair, I want a Champions League more than anything. To be fair,
My team dropped the most of anyone the entirety of like the playoffs. No one ever outscored me in anyone. Like I would have won any matchup. So I got that going for me.
yeah. I mean, I guess it's best I didn't make the finals, bro. My team fucking shit the bed anyway.
Yeah,
Hey,
Hunter put up a
my
great fight.
My whole
Shit,
team,
it's been an honor.
my whole team just got too injured, bro. Like,
If Jennings get a touchdown, then you will take the lead again. But
Dude, my team didn't even break 70 points.
Devin's team had it. We're talking
Wait,
about
what?
weren't you like 9-1, Devin?
Yeah, and then Pacheco came back and Hunt kind of did shit, and then DeAndre Swift, Jesus, bro, what a fall off.
Wait, no, you were 10-1,
Let me see.
and you lost your last 3 games.
I'm telling you, Pacheco fucked me up.
Wow.
well, I think we're hitting 2 hours on the podcast.
Yeah,
Really?
might call it a day.
Yeah, now James has finally won the league.
James can't even play Madden. I forgot he's sitting in a car right now.
Oh, Colson, when are you gonna hang up that picture?
No one said anything.
Oh, you thought you were gonna get away from it.
I guess we have to verify that it is indeed that picture. They have T-shirts with it too.
Nick Ocato's asshole?
Yeah, no.
Do y'all see he's like he lost a bunch of weight?
Yeah.
He did like I guess he's like a YouTuber. He also does like OnlyFans, but he gained like 300 pounds or something, and then like lived like that for like maybe 5 years. And then he pre-recorded a bunch of videos for like a year's worth of pre-recorded videos, and then came out one day with a video where he was 400 pounds, and then the next day he was like 120.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He definitely was. He said he did it for like a
Social experiment.
Yeah, which is crazy. It's like, what if you just gained all that weight?
I doubt that he was like, yeah, I'm gonna just get this fat as a social experiment.
He was a mukbanger.
We should just do mukbangs, dude.
You
Let's
just
all fast for 2 weeks.
Okay.
Why?
As a social experiment.
We'll just die.
And then 2 podcasts from now, we'll share our results.
You wouldn't die.
You know, the longest someone's ever gone without food was like 400 days or something.
Yeah, exactly. You wouldn't die.
It's a lie.
No, it was like something I looked up recently. He had vitamins and yeast. It was a Scottish guy, Angus Barbieri. He went 382 days with no food. He lost like a couple 100 pounds.
I would hope so.
Why would you do that to yourself?
No, he was like obese, and he like got himself down to a normal weight.
Yeah, in the most extreme way possible.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I
Jeez.
mean that's
Imagine just over a year of not eating.
Sounds pretty fun.
But I mean, that's probably the fast. I mean, I don't think that I'm not encouraging this, but that's probably the fastest way to get down to like a normal weight.
I felt like you're encouraging it.
Even his first meal afterwards was even good. It was a boiled egg and buttered bread.
Well, when you don't eat for a long time, or if you eat like a big meal, it could kill you.
Yeah, just send him to Arby's and just
Let him die
Yeah,
happy.
the boy just
Just
drowns
like
in roast beef.
David Blaine wrote a research article on that with like some scientist because he did like an experiment where he didn't eat for 60 days.
I thought it was 73.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm not an expert.
I could be right. Something like that, though. Yeah. David Blaine is fucking. He's so interesting. He's so cool to me. I love him.
I mean, the fact that he stabbed himself repeatedly for a year and created scar tissue so that he could stick a needle through his own hand is like, I don't understand how someone has that much dedication to a bit.
He's pretty psycho as well.
just like Nikocado avocado.
Yeah, they're cut from the same cloth.
I guess. Is there anything else we really need to
Nope.
say for the pod? I mean, Hunter gonna get his trivia questions ready for next week. He'll still be in India.
Yeah, I'm never coming back. I'll have my PlayStation shipped.
Well, I'll try and come visit sometime then.
Yeah.
I won't.
I'll be in Bangalore.
I'm sure I'll find you when I'm visit. I'll just fly to India.
Yeah, there's only like 30 million people there or something in that city.
Just gotta find the white guy.
Yeah.
find the
white
white guy out of the 30 million.
White guy in the turban.
Yeah, just set out a picture of Rom. It'll attract him.
You'll attract me.
I'll wear Trojan gear.
Like USC Trojan gear?
Yeah.
Not the condom?
No.
Why not both?
All right, I'm going to stop the recording, but whenever I do that, someone always has something, like, I stop while someone's saying goodbye. So does anyone want to say anything before I stop?
Goodbye.
Happy birthday, LeBron.